Okay, so if I was asked what's the best budget gaming mice I can recommend for under 50 bucks or 2,500 Philippine peso, this will automatically come to mind. How's it going, people? What is up? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things tech. Today we will talk about one of the brands that helped me with my gaming needs ever since. This is Fantech, and this is their ARIA version 2 gaming mouse. Now, I have been using this gaming mouse for days now, and it's been such a nice experience. And I'm very excited to share it with you. For full disclosure, Fantech did send this out for us to try, and like all my other reviews, I will always give you my honest thoughts and opinion about the product. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I got this in white, but you can choose from 3 different colors and 2 different variants of polling rate capabilities on Fantech's official website and Shopee stores. Links will always be down in the description below. This gaming mouse is priced at $48 or 2,820 Philippine peso as of writing this content. I love the finish that this mouse has. It is very grippy and it almost feels like it has a rubber coating to it. Very comfortable, and it really helps, especially when you sweat a lot when gaming on long hours. It is a totally matte finish that sometimes attracts oil marks, but this is white so you can hardly see them. I've been using this mouse for the past week, 24/7, both gaming and productivity, and it still doesn't have any shine at all, which is great. But if it did have a shine, you have the included grip tapes in the box. I always suggest to try and use them upon opening the box so you could get used to it, but personally, I really do want to have a feel on the mouse first, because quite frankly, putting grip tapes on gaming mice alter how it originally feels. You also have this cute little logo on the rear part of the mouse. This mouse has a shape of what Fantech refer to as egg shape. It has a symmetrical form that I really appreciate. I think the shape is really great, and it fully supports the fingers on the side, making this mouse one of the most comfortable mouse I have used for gaming. It makes the ring finger and the little finger rest on their natural resting position because of the bulk compared to these kinds of shapes of other gaming mice. It also has this tiny contour that takes the shape of your thumb that contributes to its really great ergonomic design. This gaming mouse also has an actual weight of 54.3 grams, same as advertised, which is as light as an actual egg. The build quality is exceptional. I didn't notice any flexing and squeaking on the shell and on the sides. And once again, the grippy coating makes it feel really premium. It has a total length of 113.5 millimeters, 89 millimeters of which touches your mousepad or desk mat, 38.5 millimeters maximum height, and a maximum width of 64.1 millimeters, both of which are on the middle. This is the shortest gaming mice by length I've tried, and these dimensions also contributes to its lightweight. The mouse is also well balanced from the front to the rear, that gives it a nice feel on a flick. It is just perfect for medium to large hands like what I have. The short length of this mouse also allows you to hold the entire mouse with a claw grip, providing comfort and a nice sense of control, especially on a fast-paced game. The rear end of the mouse touches your palm a little bit, providing support and control. The left and right buttons are also very crispy. It is using Huano transparent blue shell pink dot. These switches have a lifespan of 80 million clicks. They're very nice to actuate, and they're not tiring nor squishy, and they also feel very consistent. They have a teeny tiny bit of pre-travel to them, but nothing crazy. There are also side buttons that feel very consistent, and it's not very hard to actuate. The scroll wheel has a rubber surface for a much better grip, and it also has a really nice silent tactile bumps to it. Beside that is an LED indicator which shows you which DPI setting you're on, and it also acts as the battery and charging indicator. On the back part, you can see the engraved ARIA logo just beside the sensor. It also has these 3 large PTFE skates that glides smoothly and just have that enough friction for control. You also have these extra skates that came in the box, and if you don't like these large large ones, Fantech also included dot skates. On the center is the sensor, and below that is the DPI toggle button, which you can customize in the software. On the middle is the power and connectivity switch, and beside that is the Bluetooth pairing toggle. This mouse also has tri-mode connectivity, including wired, which Fantech included a nice soft braided cable, 2.4 GHz strike speed wireless as Fantech refers to it, and they also included a dongle or USB extender so your dongle can be as close to the mouse as possible, and Bluetooth where you can connect to 3 devices and cycle through them using the buttons on the back of the mouse. This gaming mouse is rocking PixArt's 3395 sensor, which is known for its high sensitivity and low latency capabilities. Although PixArt's 3395 sensors are known to have 4K Hz polling rate to 8K Hz polling rate, this mouse only has 1K polling rate, which is in my opinion is just what everyone needs, unless of course you have a monster gaming monitor with 400 to 500 Hz of refresh rate, or you are in an esports team competing for $1 million, then yeah, maybe the 4K Hz to 8K Hz is what you need, but for casual gaming, 1K Hz is more than enough. But you know, this is completely up to you. Get what you want. This sensor also has motion sync that, if I'm being brutally honest, I've never really used. It is the synchronization of the signal your mouse sends to the signal your PC or the dongle receives, but with a slight trade-off. It adds 1 millisecond to the response time because it uses computation to sync motions. But if you have a higher polling rate, for example a 2K Hz polling rate, then you will only have 0.5 milliseconds added to the response time. But in this case, this mouse only has 1K polling rate, so I highly suggest just turning it off. I've used motion sync on many gaming mice now. I haven't really noticed any difference when I turn it on, other than the fact that my aim feels like it's floating when I'm playing first-person shooter games, and it also messes up with my frame rate when I'm playing Dota. This mouse has a DPI ranging from 50 to 26,000, which you can customize the levels on the software. 50 grams of maximum acceleration and 650 IPS sensor tracking speed. Speaking about the software, this is one of the best I've tried on a gaming mouse. It is very convenient and highly intuitive. You can use the software while on wireless mode, which is a great thing. On the first page, you have the profile presets, and you can save up to 4 profiles. You can also see the battery indicator on the top right side. And at the bottom is a section where you can remap your buttons. On the next page, you can set up your preferred number of DPI levels and also edit the value on each, as well as the LED indicator. The polling rate, this drop-down box, it says LP and HP, which stands for low performance and high performance. The lift-up distance of 1mm to 2mm, ripple control, angle snapping, and motion sync, which I all keep enabled, and of course, you can record macros. This gaming mouse also has 300 mAh lithium-ion battery, which can last you up to 70 hours on a single full charge. So do I recommend this gaming mouse? Hell yeah. The ultra grippic coating and the egg shape was really enjoyable. I appreciate them a lot. I used this mouse both with editing graphics and editing videos as well as gaming, and the ergonomic shape of it was just wonderful to use on long sessions. Also, the shape and dimensions of this mouse as well as the tri-mode connectivity makes it the perfect companion for travel. Gaming on this mouse was also amusing. It is perfectly balanced, and the premium feeling coating was delightful to have. This gaming mouse was such a treat for such a small price. For $48 or 2,820 Philippine peso, this is a nice gaming mouse to have. So let me know in the comments down below on what you think about Fantech's Aria Mark II. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, as it will help the channel grow and help with the algorithm, and it will also mean a lot to me. Subscribe to see more contents or reviews like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.